Kentucky CDL practice test.
Question 1. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
that you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. A small sample of whatever is inside. A picture of whatever is inside. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 2. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
they help you control your speed. They give you more control over your brakes. They don't, you skid more easily with retarders. They help reduce your reaction distance.
Answer.
They don't, you skid more easily with retarders.
Question 3. Where should you place your warning devices, if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic. 50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 4. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
High beams. Low beams. Novelty lights. Emergency flashers.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 5. Is it true that as long as the engine is not overheated, it is completely safe to remove the radiator cap?
Yes. Yes, as long as there is no overflow. No. Yes, as long as the radiator isn't damaged.
Answer.
No.
Question 6. What's the definition of a hazard?
Something you can easily avoid. Something you must stop for. A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you can safely ignore.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 7. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
you can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. Your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 8. Which of the following is most likely to get stuck on raised railroad crossings?
A single-axle tractor pulling a regular trailer. A single-axle tractor making a return journey empty. A low-slung car carrier. An empty moving van.
Answer.
A low-slung car carrier.
Question 9. How long will you lose your CDL driving privileges if you are convicted of a second DUI offense in either a CMV or your private vehicle?
1 year minimum. 10 years minimum. Life. 5 years minimum.
Answer.
Life.
Question 10. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
someone could steal the truck. Someone could start and move the truck. It could damage the starting mechanism. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 11. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
A shaded area. A bridge. When-looking road. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 12. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting up a hill and entering a curve. Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting down a hill and entering a curve. Starting up a hill and finishing a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 13. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998. They are required to have the panel light. Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 14. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. No. Yes, but only on wet surfaces. Yes.
Answer.
No.
Question 15. What will help a drunk sober up?
Coffee. Time. Fresh air. A glass of water.
Answer.
Time.
Question 16. Total stopping distance is a combination of
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Braking distance plus stopping distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 17. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time. Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Release the clutch. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 18. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
8 to 9 hours. 7 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 7 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 19. Why should you cover cargo?
To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. To protect your cargo from bad weather. Because many states require it. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 20. On what roads you should reduce your speed by?
60%. 1/2. 1/3. 1/4.
Answer.
1/3.
Question 21. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
Starting the engine, then putting the gearshift in neutral. Starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises. Checking the air pressure gauge. Checking the transmission controls.
Answer.
Starting the engine, then putting the gearshift in neutral.
Question 22. Which of the following causes vehicle fires?
Short circuits and loose connections. Flammable cargo with proper ventilation. Driver smoking in a rest area. Spilled fuel cleaned up quickly and properly.
Answer.
Short circuits and loose connections.
Question 23. How far ahead should drivers look while driving, according to the manual?
7 to 12 seconds. 12 to 15 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. 10 to 12 seconds.
Answer.
12 to 15 seconds.
Question 24. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. Apply the hand valve. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 25. Which of the following drivers are exempt from needing a CDL in the state of Kentucky?
Drivers of recreational vehicles used for camping. Drivers of emergency vehicles. Drivers of farm vehicles used within the Commonwealth of Kentucky. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 26. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
4 32 inch depth. 1 32 inch depth. 3/8 inch depth. 1/2 inch depth.
Answer.
4 32 inch depth.
Question 27. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Overinflated tires. Underinflated tires. Cold tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 28. An anti-lock braking system will
Shorten your stopping distance. Let you drive faster. Increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 29. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Text messages, mirrors, tires, cargo and cargo covers.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 30. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 31. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile marker after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it. Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 32. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
After each break you take while you're driving. Every 3 hours or 150 miles. Within the first 50 miles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 33. What action should you do before driving while drowsy?
Open your vehicle windows for some fresh air. Drink energy drinks. Drink a cup of coffee. Pull off the road and get some sleep.
Answer.
Pull off the road and get some sleep.
Question 34. To help you stay alert and safe while driving, you should
roll down your windows to get fresh air. Drink coffee if you get drowsy. Have a whiskey to brace yourself. Avoid medications with warning labels.
Answer.
Avoid medications with warning labels.
Question 35. Which of the following is not true about an escape ramp?
Is of no use if you are traveling too quickly. May be made of soft gravel. May be located a few miles from the top of a downgrade. May turn uphill.
Answer.
Is of no use if you are traveling too quickly.
Question 36. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. The steepness of the grade. The road conditions. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 37. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
Puddles on the ground. The location of the dipstick. Phrase in the water pump belt. Low windshield washer fluid level.
Answer.
Puddles on the ground.
Question 38. Signs of distracted drivers include:
individuals driving at a consistent speed above the speed limit. Vehicles exiting the roadway. Drivers having conversations with passengers. Individuals listening to music too loudly.
Answer.
Drivers having conversations with passengers.
Question 39. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for:
broken leaf springs. Twisted axles. Tears. Leaking.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 40. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
3 seconds. 6 seconds. 7 seconds. 4 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 41. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is:
turn up the music. Stop. Faster. Go.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 42. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
More than 15 seconds. More than 30 seconds. 14 seconds. 10 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 43. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you have blind spots. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you are providing a job for someone else. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 44. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo. Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle. Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 45. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
4 times as much. 3 times as much. Twice as much. 5 times as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 46. How many tie downs are required for a 20-foot load?
3 tie downs. 1 tie down. 2 tie downs. 4 tie downs.
Answer.
2 tie downs.
Question 47. in your emergency kit, you do not need to have
spare electrical fuses, fire extinguisher, warning devices, spare jacket.
Answer.
Spare jacket.
Question 48. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
Accelerating. First aid certification. Steering. Safely backing.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 49. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Hold the steering wheel firmly. Stay off the brake pedal. Engage the brakes hard and immediately. Be aware that a tire has failed.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 50. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. Avoid eye contact. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.